California workplaces are required to have a workplace violence prevention plan. But what exactly does that involve? In this video, we break down the mandate under Senate Bill 553 to help you understand it. Let's dive in. As of July 1, 2024, all California employers must have a workplace violence prevention plan. What exactly does that involve? Let's break it down step by step. First, let's define workplace violence. Section 6401.9 of the California Labor Code defines it as any act or threat of violence in a workplace. This can range from physical force to psychological trauma, and it doesn't matter if an injury actually occurs. It also includes the use or threat of firearms or other dangerous weapons. Now, let's review who needs to comply and the requirements for a workplace violence prevention plan. Who needs a workplace violence prevention plan as mandated by Senate Bill 553? Most California employers, with the exception of healthcare organizations, correctional facilities, certain law enforcement agencies, teleworkers, and small workplaces with limited public access. What are the written plan elements? Your workplace violence prevention plan must be a written document that includes roles and responsibilities, procedures for employee involvement, multi-employer coordination, hazard identification, training, compliance, and regular plan review. Involving employees in developing and implementing a workplace violence prevention plan is required. This means documenting procedures for their participation in identifying hazards, designing training, and developing reporting procedures. Let's take a closer look at the requirements to make sure your business is compliant. Identifying and evaluating workplace violence hazards is a critical step. This involves regular inspections and maintaining records for at least 5 years. Consider high-risk job roles, workplace layout, security measures, and external factors. Once hazards are identified, corrective actions must be taken. This can involve changes in workplace design, administrative practices, and work procedures, such as improving lighting, installing surveillance cameras, and ensuring fair workload distribution. Your workplace violence prevention plan must also include procedures for reporting and responding to workplace violence incidents. Employees should know how to report incidents without fear of retaliation, and employers must respond promptly and appropriately. Investigating incidents is key to preventing future violence. This involves documenting the incident, gathering evidence, interviewing those involved, and analyzing the information to understand what happened and why. In a workplace violence emergency, your business must have a clear response procedure. This includes notifying employees, contacting emergency services, securing the area, and possibly evacuating if necessary. Make sure to review and update your workplace violence prevention plan regularly, especially after an incident, to ensure it remains effective. Revisit the plan at least once a year and make any necessary adjustments. Training is a required component. All employees must be trained on the workplace violence prevention plan annually. Training should cover the plan's content, reporting procedures, hazard identification, and violence prevention strategies. Keep detailed records of all workplace violence incidents, hazard identifications, and training sessions. These records should be retained for 5 years and made available to employees and regulatory bodies upon request. That's a wrap on the essential requirements of California's Workplace Violence Prevention Plan under Senate Bill 553. By following these guidelines, you'll comply with the law and ensure a safer work environment for your staff. Subscribe and share this video with your HR team if you found it helpful. Remember, workplace safety is a shared responsibility. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe. For more information on California workplace violence prevention training, visit viewbiz.com. Thanks for watching.